I grew up in the world of metal and punk, in which I still do love. I do feel the need to finally see what the rest of the world has to offer. My name is Aaron, and I grew up as a metalhead. Oh, welcome back, everybody. Sorry. We are revisiting Mamamoo. We're doing Mumumuch. It's been a while since we've visited this group, so it was time to come back in and check out what they're up to. So let's see what they got going on.
Sky, land, sea, yeah. Once upon a time 사랑에 빠진 한 소녀가 있었는데 좀 유난스럽게 막 짜잘짤짤대 마치 혼자 사랑하는 양 나는 그게 좋아 꿈인 듯한 꿈인 듯한 모든 것이 좋아 아이고 사는 건 남셨네 작은 키도 좋아 마음씨 더 고와 걸어갈래 tonight 됐고 밥이나 먹자 이 많고 많은 사람 중에 하나가 아냐 내겐 오직 하나 이 사랑밖에 모르는 바보 하늘 땅 바다만큼 love 너란 말 좋아하는 미친 I love you so much 그들은 행복하게 오래오래 살았대 오래오래 love you so much 사랑한 노래나 I love you so much 생각만 해도 yeah In love for the first time 이런 감정 느껴본 적 없어 널 위해 뭐든 하고 싶어졌어 내가 지켜줄게 약속 Beauty and the Beast 우린 내가 Beast 난 취한 수수께끼 근데 가볍게 보면 딱히 7개의 별들 사이 둘러싸여 난 더 빛이 나요 Oh they kiss me 거울아 누가 제일 예뻐 빨간 사과 주는 마녀에게 말해 해가 오지는 언제적이야 됐고 그 사과 너 먹어요 이 많고 많은 사람 중에 하나가 아냐 내겐 오직 하나 너밖에 모르는 바보 하늘 땅 바다만큼 love 널 정말 좋아하는 Miss you love you so much 그들은 행복하게 오래오래 사랑해 Mumumuch I love you so much
하늘 땅 바다만큼 사랑해.
하늘 땅 바다만큼 love 널 정말 좋아하는 Miss you love you so much 그들은 행복하게 오래오래 살았대 오래오래 love you so much 사랑한 노래나 I love you so much 생각만 해도 yeah 하늘 땅 바다만큼
Dang, okay. So to me, the very first thing that kind of comes to mind, actually out of everything, is just pure effortlessness. Like there is a level of comfort, and I was kind of explaining this a little bit on my last video with TVXQ. Like there kind of just comes a point where like you get so good at this that it's just not even like it's like breathing. You just kind of do it, and you don't even realize that you have to even like work for it. And then when someone brings it up and you're like, oh yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's almost kind of how it feels with them. It's just like it's so effortless, just everything they do. And honestly, the song is like really vibrant. I actually really liked the, and then might be something I've never brought up before on the channel, but like the color palette that they chose for this I thought was just really spot on, because a lot of times you see like a lot of pastels or some other really dramatic color combination, but like look at this, like you got some kind of white, you got kind of some blues, and then you got some purples, and it's just, I think, a very subtle like presentation that I think kind of highlights the song. Like, this is a subtle yet vibrant song, and kind of an unassuming song. It's fun, and I definitely think that this is one of those groups that just makes everything feel special. And I think that this is just an absolutely key thing. And the interesting thing is too is that I feel like even the choice in colors here, this color palette, is kind of reminiscent of the group themselves, because I feel like that this is a color palette that is like so cool and unique, but at the same time not always something that you always see, and it kind of just makes for a little bit more of an extra spectacle in a sense. And I feel like that's Mamamoo in a general, just like they are such a unique spectacle in the terms of like music and video presentation, that I really actually kind of just feel like that a lot of it, unless I feel like that you've been really exposed to the group and kind of gone through like a lot of their music, you might miss out on. And that's why I think that this whole set is just really, really quite a subtle way of saying we are Mamamoo.
For the first time 이런 감정 느껴본 적 없어 널 위해.
I feel like that this group is especially one of those groups where it is so prevalent that like there's only 4 of them, but like it makes it feel, they themselves, with their talent and their abilities, make it feel like there's a group that's larger than just the 4 of them, right? Like it almost feels like that with their talents and abilities that it could be like 7, 8, 9 people. And I think a lot of that is just the complete understanding of their difference in vocals, how they work together, and the fact that they keep layering each other, and it kind of just creates this larger than life with less people that I think is just crazy good. And again, let's talk about Moonbyul. Like, this again should be a song where the rap shouldn't work. There should be no effective rap in this, but it works. I think it's just a huge credit to her. And I think there's almost no group that I can think of off the top of my head where like all of them could also be the visual. Like, I think a lot of them have good visuals, and a lot of them could actually be visuals, but like this is so definitive, like you could choose any of them to be the visual. That drop down right there is actually a little stroke of brilliance. I love that because it's almost the counter to like the whole song, which has always just been this like poppy theme, and then all of a sudden you just got this drop that kind of just resets the whole theme. Oh, it's such a good reset. But in any case, that's just kind of how I feel about the song, how I feel about this group in general, and we'll see what y'all think, and we'll discuss this down in the comments down below. Goodbye. Oh, they're too good.